Hey guys, how's it going? It's Katie here, and I'm gonna do a really quick video today because I want to share with you, if you can kind of see behind me, this super easy. It is easy. I'm going to tell you how I somehow decided to overcomplicate it when I tried to make these on Halloween, but they really are a super easy, clean eating snack that's going to make your house smell like amazing cinnamon apple fall goodness. But quick backstory, if you didn't see my post from Halloween night, I made the attempt to make these Halloween night as Andrew was being put to bed. We didn't have any more candy in our house, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do the right thing and, you know, make some healthy fall snacks. So as Brian was putting Andrew to bed, I was using my mandolin to start slicing my apples super thin. And if you ever used a mandolin, you should know that there is a nice protective cover that you should use. And guess who did not use the protective cover and did a number on these two fingers? So I have upgraded, fortunately, from 2 gigantic things of gauze yesterday to Band-Aids, so progress is being made. And as I went into the ER, luckily there's no wait, which was the great thing, but the nurse practitioner that was about to stitch me up was like, "Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to save this one part of your fingertip. It's dead. It's turning gray. I don't know, honey." And I was like, "Oh, what?" Like, no, please do everything you can. So fortunately, she stitched it back together, and it's actually looking a lot better today. I won't show you guys because I'm personally someone that is not like, you know, I get queasy with stuff like that. But for anyone that was worried about the status of my pointer fingertip, it is looking good. There's blood flow there, so I think I'm gonna be able to keep my finger. Fingers crossed, no pun intended. So anyway, sorry, bad joke. I want to show you super quick how to make these awesome apple chips. So here they are. They're all done. They're nice and crispy and delicious. I made 3 pans worth. This is actually 4 apples. And the ones that are nice and, you know, round and pretty looking, those are the ones that I made using my mandolin. And then the rest, the safer option, I still think turned out really good, are these little kind of crispy guys here that they don't look as pretty, but, you know, the job was still done. And actually these turned out a little bit crispier than the mandolin ones. So win-win. And to make these little guys, what I use is my spiralizer. So for those of you that don't have a spiralizer like this, this is one of the kitchen tools that I actually use all the time, believe it or not. There's so many like goofy kitchen gadgets out there that end up just like sitting in your top cabinet and you never use it. I use this all the time to make my zucchini noodles, butternut squash noodles, sweet potato, you know, we could make little french fries out of them. And there's different, I'm like so nervous to be around blades now. But this is a flat blade. So when you use this flat blade with something big and round like an apple, it actually cores it for you, and then you get these kind of, you know, long stringy bits, but it's a way safer way to cut these. Or you can be a smart person and use the guard if you're using a mandolin. So please learn from my mistakes. It is not fun. It is painful. There's 3 stitches in each finger. So don't do what I did. But to make these, so it's super easy. You preheat your oven to 200, and you know, after your apples are sliced really thin, put them on a nice sheet of parchment paper here. No oil. All you need is the parchment paper just to prevent them from sticking, and then bake them for 2 hours at that 200. So when you're making something like this where you want them to end up kind of dried and crispy, you want to bake them at a lower temperature for a longer time. If you did it shorter time, higher temperature, that's when you get kind of a mushy result. So you know, long and slow, and it's worth the wait. And you know, you don't have to do anything other than, all I did was sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on there. There's no oil, there's no sugar. This is just a super clean eating, healthy snack. that is a much better alternative than, you know, salty chips, or, you know, they sell apple chips, banana chips in, you know, most grocery stores, but they're loaded with sugar. So this is no sugar added, super easy, clean eating recipe. So I would love for you guys to try this, and if you do, let me know how you like it. Andrew is sleeping right now, but I'm planning to give him some as a little snack when he wakes up. So really good, healthy kid snack too. And speaking of apples, there is this really awesome recipe that I love to make in the fall. I love doing crock pot recipes in the fall because it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy, and I actually have my crock pot popping right now with some pot roast. Or no. It's just like pieces of some kind of beef. I'm not sure. It's not a pot roast. But it's beef and it's carrots and it's sweet potatoes and onions and all sorts of goodness. But I have this one crock pot recipe that I really love. It's chicken, sweet potatoes, apples, and again, it makes your house kind of just smell like fall. And you can get that recipe. What is wrong with me? Excuse me. You can get that recipe along with some other ones using only 10 main ingredients that you can eat over a whole week. So it's 10 ingredients, 5 recipes that you can use over 7 days, using that concept of ingredient sharing that I love to use just to make meal prep and healthy, clean eating something that you can actually do and actually stick to. And if you want to get this ebook, so it's my easy meal prep book, you just type yes in the comments and I will personally send it over to you via Facebook Messenger. So super easy, just type yes and you'll get it right away. So thank you guys for watching. Any of you out there that's been following the saga of my finger, please say a little prayer for Pointer over here. He's not 100% out of the woods yet, but I think he's gonna be okay. So have an awesome rest of your day, guys, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.